recording. Let's start from the introduction.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Anurag, and there's my friend Chinmay. I hope
Hello.
Chinmay is doing well,
Yep.
preparing for the
Thank you.
weekend next day.
Yep.
So, without wasting any more time, let's jump into the topic. Today's topic is that will AI will eat your jobs for technical persons and for non-tech also.
Yeah. That's
So,
the topic.
Chinmay, I think you give an introduction like what we are going to discuss here, and then I will take it.
Okay. Everyone. So basically, today's topic is just we are just going to discuss four topics mainly, and the topics I can read it out for everybody. So we are going to talk about should we stop learning programming or coding in 2025. And then, is it true that now every IT job will be replaced by AI agents, which is like very buzzword nowadays?
Hmm.
And if no, then what type of jobs will get replaced in first place? That is important to know. And how should we prepare ourselves so we don't lose our job as a programmer or as a coder due to upcoming AI agents, which are like less likely to lose a job? But yeah, we just want to talk about that. And because we both are working in industry and like almost like 4 or 5 years, so I think that we have enough experience to talk about such things because like Anurag is more of the management and the management and tech side, and I am completely tech side right now. So
Hmm.
almost every single day I attend meetings जहाँ पे we talk about tech, we talk about strategies or architecture or the programming, real world programming problems, and I write code every single day. So I can tell you better that like what an AI agent can do as a programmer. I mean, like is it true that an AI agent can really replace you and like can work like, for an example, like since tomorrow, like they say that we don't need you and we have an agent, and that agent will be working instead of you. So क्या ऐसा possible है? So let's start with the first topic, that should we stop learning programming or coding in 2025 to 25. So what do you think, Anurag?
No, my answer would be for all most of these questions would be in negative because I don't think AI can replace humans as of now, like for coming at least 150 or 200 years.
Yeah, rather than saying we should say like human intelligence, it cannot replace human
It
intelligence. Yeah.
cannot replace human intelligence. So, what was the first topic? Let me open that. Should we stop learning coding? No, why? Coding is
Yeah,
the part. Coding is. See, if you stop learning coding, AI will, like, who will write the AI code?
definitely. So we can say that we should not stop learning coding, but we should learn coding with some different approach and in some
Ah,
different manner. We have to
yes,
add a
yes.
part of AI to it, और like ऐसा नहीं कह सकते कि like जैसे 5 साल पहले या 10 साल पहले we used to learn code like start with PHP or jQuery or JSL, like we
No,
started. So
yeah,
but right now, of course, you have to learn part of AI to keep yourself up to date, and so you can use a new tools, but you cannot stop learning coding, of course. Like otherwise, who will write the code, as a Knox said here?
hey, see, humans need to evolve according to technology. When
Definitely.
when there were no cars, we used to go on bullocks cart and horse rides. Okay, so we and before that we used to walk on our foot. Humans used to walk on our foot. As soon as they realized that animals can be tamed and can be used for travel, they learned to utilize it. Similarly, when the cars came, when the aeroplanes came, human learned to use them, and
Hmm.
and it became the part of normal life. So
Hmm.
if you are still learning, I'm not going to take the part of like take the names of few technologies. People might be get offended, but you know the outdated technologies
Hmm.
and outdated approaches. If
Hmm.
you are going to stuck with it, you are, of course, yes, you are going to be replaced by AI, or not AI. You are going to be replaced by another human
Let
who
me
is who is more towards the, who is more updated towards the AI concepts and AI utilization.
basically इसका आंसर देने के लिए, like मेरे पास like we already have a topic like if no then what type of jobs will get replaced in the first place, and वो jobs AI
Mm.
field, sorry, coding field में भी है, वो कौन सी jobs है और कौन सी वो technology है, we'll talk about that later. So yeah, that was the answer from Anurag side. And like from like if you ask me that should we learn, should we stop learning coding 2025? Of course, I would say no, definitely not. But you should like you need to change the way you learn. I mean that is necessary. You need to learn.
You should be, yes,
Yeah,
yes. You should be able to, query the chat GPT, or you should
yeah,
be good in prompt engineering so that you can, uh, yeah, do your stuff. Humans cannot be replaced as of now. It's not that easy part, yeah.
yeah. So rather than stop learning coding, you should start learning a new skill, which is like
Mm.
how to use these fucking like LLMs basically.
Yeah.
How to use them, that's very important. If you can use them quite well, then you cannot be placed, because then you will be like actual like
An
5x
asset.
or 10x, or like actual a good engineer who can use your who can use his or her own intelligence plus artificial intelligence. So now you are a combination of human intelligence and AI, artificial intelligence. So now you can perform better than ever. Now you can perform even better, correct? So
Yep.
this is the reason that human intelligence cannot be replaced. Why? Because now human intelligence is not just human intelligence. Like on like maybe on this hand we have AI, but on this hand we have human intelligence plus AI
Ah,
and human made AI. So anyhow we are stronger than the AI. So cannot be replaced as of now at least.
till now, we are the superset. So AI is the part of human AI. It has not superseded. So 2025 is not a new year. Yeah. The AI is replacing the jobs.
Everything is
It's coming.
normal.
I'm listening this from 2014, 2011.
Uh,
Now it's 15 years from there, and it's still the same
Again,
question.
new jobs will be created.
New jobs will be created. You have
But
to modify yourself.
yeah,
You
you
have to
have to
update yourself.
modify yourself. You need to change the way you learn things. That is very important. अगर आज भी you think कि okay, I start with HTML, CSS and PHP and like मैं what that website यार WordPress से मैं वेबसाइट
Ah,
डिज़ाइन कर सकता
the
हूँ, तो मैं अपनी जॉब नहीं लूज करूँगा, बिकॉज मैं हमने बोला है तो नो, यू विल लूज योर जॉब डेफिनेटली. Now I'm saying if you are a WordPress engineer, you will lose your job. तो वहाँ से अपग्रेड करना पड़ेगा. So if you
upgrade
don't
करना
want to
पड़ेगा.
lose your job, just upgrade yourself, and that's good now. Why
Ah,
don't
that's a part of human evolution.
yeah, just
You
evolve
have to do.
yourself.
Yep, yep,
Okay,
yep.
nice. So second point is it true that now every IT job will be replaced by an AI agent? What do you
Mm.
think about it? You're like
No, no,
fucking
no.
no.
It's not truth. It's not AI. AI cannot replace that. These first and 2 points are very similar. So AI agents can do chatbot kind of thing. I think Chinmay, I have shared you a video where a person was stuck on the grocery store, and the grocery, like the person who was on the counter. It was not a person. It was a robot, and it was doing its work very efficiently, billing the articles and putting into the bags and sending out the customers after they have purchased their groceries. But one instance was there that one a human beings did something else, and the robot goes, oh, blow, his mind blown.
Okay.
Now it started its own IVRS or whatever we say. Press one to do this. Press two to do this. Press three if you are stuck in
Yeah.
fire. In fire, press four if your leg is in. Oh, it gave a long list, and humans got irritated because they want a manager. They want a manager to solve their problem, and a human manager.
Yeah, of course. Who can listen
No.
directly, na?
See, if a human, to make and understand a human, five words are enough.
Yeah,
Let's say I have this problem, he will understand, she will understand.
yeah,
But for the machine, you have the long list, you have to go to the menus, and see, chatbots are doing that only. Na?
yeah, definitely.
Chatbots are everywhere. Chatbots I can see in my organization.
I hate chatbots. Yeah,
Everywhere
they're
chatbots are
fucking
there, and
dumb.
they give a long list to select it from. Arey, yaar, it's this simple. Just you
Indian
have
and
to say
Zomato is
five.
having
Uh,
chatbots.
you have
कभी
to
कभी
just
पैसा
say
वापस नहीं
the
आता.
five fucking words, and the person in front of you will understand what you want to say. So that video certainly proves that AI agents is not sufficient. AI agents, as of now in
At least now,
2025,
as
is
of
not
now,
sufficient. Yeah, I'm saying 2050, it's not going to be sufficient.
because AI, like human intelligence, is not that easy to
Mimic.
defeat. Like
Mimic.
not easy, because human can think dynamically. Humans can think on the spot. AI cannot think on the spot. AI is programmed to think in a certain way, और वो उसी तरीके से सोचेगा. उसको
Mm.
पता है तो like he cannot dynamically change the way of thinking based on the situations. So
Based on the
that is
situation.
why it is an artificial intelligence, and humans are general intelligence, or maybe like human intelligence is way more ahead than artificial intelligence. If you have any doubt, you can try to use your LLM
Mm.
to do like to solve some, not some but a lot of coding, not coding but a real world coding problems or programming problems, where like whatever you do in your daily life, like do you really think that you and your team, like whatever you and your team is doing, वो एक एजेंट्स या दो या तीन एजेंट्स बहुत एफिशिएंटली कर सकते हैं, बिकॉज एफिशिएंसी और एक्यूरेसी में फ़र्क होता है. They can
Ah.
be efficient, they are not, but they cannot be as accurate as humans अभी के लिए.
Literally. So one more example, I got to know that there was an industry who welds the iron parts, and what they did, humans were doing the welding part, and what they did, they bought some robots, seven to eight robots, and they replaced hundreds of human beings for that welding part. So okay, it went very well. They saved a lot of money for one batch of part, because it was same. The robots were programmed to do the same welding every time. It was rotating like six dimension hand and fingers and all kind of fancy stuff was there. Now comes the second batch, and the configuration, the welding points, the welding joints were completely different.
लग गए
Now,
होंगे उनके.
now what you have to reprogram it, and who can reprogram?
Humans.
Human being.
At that particular time, no human should work for that particular company. करो अपने आप अब.
So that happened. So that company owner said hiring a programmer is more costlier than hiring those welders.
Definitely. तभी तो jobs, like new jobs will be created. Yeah, of course, like the bitter truth is, if you are a below average person who can just like create fancy CSS or HTML designs, future will not need you, definitely. But if you are good at programming with AI, then yeah, you will be having a work, definitely.
Logical
So
jobs,
logical job,
management jobs, decision making jobs
decision
cannot be
making.
taken for the AI as of now.
But I just hate that part जहाँ पे तूने कहा कि like they replace 100 or like 1,000 whatever the number of the people. But
Mm.
I just hate that thing, like why do we need to do that? क्यों उतना फास्ट क्यों होना है हमको? लाइक व्हाई डू वी वांट टू दैट फास्ट कि एक काम एक दिन में कर देना, एक सेकंड में क्यों करना है?
To save money, to save time,
उससे होगा
whatever
क्या
the people have
कि
ambitions.
कॉस्ट कटिंग, उससे जो पैसा सेव हुआ पैसा कहाँ जा रहा है?
Cost
एट द एंड
cutting.
ऑफ द ओनर ऑफ द कंपनी. तो
Mm.
isn't it 100% selfishness? Isn't it completely against towards humanity? करना क्यों करना है? ठीक है, हो सकता है, बहुत बहुत जल्दी हो सकता है, क्यों करना है?
Ah,
इतनी जल्दी क्यों करना है?
it is against the humanity. If you see from the larger perspective, money is required by humans only.
Definitely यार, the excess
AI don't need
use
AI,
of
AI robots, AI machine don't need money.
excess use of AI will be against humanity 100% or in almost every field. And
That is
I
for
don't
sure.
like
Like
that part. We should
great
use
ever.
AI to make better engineers, not to replace engineers. We should use AI to make to create better photographers, not to replace them. We should use AI to to make better content creators, not to replace them. But अभी actually में like what people are saying in the like as well, like I don't like rumors or like whatever it is, but industry में जो चलता है that is कि AI will replace humans. So that's not a correct definition, or that's not what AI like should be used for, according to me. Definitely not.
Human AI will not replace the human. AI will eradicate humans. If it
Nah,
is,
will
it
eat
will be done.
humans
Our game is
someday.
done. Our game is done. If AI takes over, then
Definitely.
this money, this time consumption or cost cutting, it does not matter. You are not there,
Do,
non-existent.
do you know AI अभी भी like कुछ segment AI का is way more dangerous than we can think, क्योंकि जैसे कि मैं एक चीज बता दूँ, like if you use some image image generators website, like basically a platform which can generate images based on prompt. अगर तो उसको कुछ प्रॉम्प्ट देगा जो कि थोड़ा थोड़ा लाइक वियर्ड सा है, लाइक आई वांट अ बेल इन अ शेप विच शुड लुक लाइक ऑक्टोपस, उसके
Mm.
ऊपर कोई इंसान बैठा हो बट वो बंदर जैसा लगे। तो
Uh,
पता है एआई तक को जो बना के देगा ना, वो बहुत स्कैरी होगा, बहुत ज़्यादा, इट्स लाइक वेरी स्कैरी, वेरी वियर्ड टू सी। अब पॉइंट ये है कि अगर ए आई लाइक आफ्टर 100 years ए आई बहुत ज़्यादा स्ट्रांग हो गया एंड ए आई कैन लाइक क्रिएट सम क्रिएचर्स विच आर मोर पावरफुल देन ह्यूमंस।
mm.
और ए आई ने जैसे मैंने बोला अभी बैल ऑक्टोपस की शेप में, उसके ऊपर ह्यूमन, तो ए आई कैन लिटरली क्रिएट सच स्कैरी और डेंजरस और पावरफुल क्रिएचर्स विच कैन किल और विल बी किलिंग ह्यूमंस।
Of course,
So
yes.
that's why it
Answer
is
is yes.
hell dangerous in
Answer
that
is
particular
yes.
case.
AI does not need to create organism. AI will create AI will kill ours humans. The moment it will get
Definitely, Gemini,
understanding.
Google का जो है Gemini, उसको recently I just heard the news that Gemini said somebody to die, like you are dumbass and just die. I mean उसमें लिखा होता है कि you human should die. वो
Not
पागल है
required.
यार. Anyways, fuck everything. Third point is if no, like it's like subsequent point of the second. If no, then what type of jobs will get replaced in the first place? According to me, content creation job, like static content creation
Aesthetic,
job,
aesthetic, aesthetics, digital arts, digital
digital
arts.
art, and like
Because the
photographs, videos.
photography,
अगर
videography,
like yeah, definitely.
entertainment industry will be hit most, according to me.
फर्स्ट प्लेस पे तो कंटेंट जनरेशन, कंटेंट राइटिंग एंड इमेजेस वीडियोस ये रिप्लेस होगा, क्योंकि या दैट इज इजी टू डू बाय एआई।
Hmm. Entertainment industries also, like we can create animations like which used to take 1 or 2 years to create that minion movie. Now that we can now that can be created within few months.
Within few months, yeah, that definitely. So if you want to become, or if you are working as a content creator, then you have to level up your game somehow, and like no matter like up to what level you can level up your game at but at some point of time it can be replaced by AI, because AI is like the AI की जो strongest arm है, that is content generation, उसमें
Mm.
ये बहुत अच्छा है,
Yeah, I told
उसमें
you
is
that
very good.
example. We were discussing about that music song, that song on
Yeah.
the YouTube, which is completely created by AI. The models and the girls are all the videos, all the jewelries and everything is created by AI. And those girls are aesthetically perfect,
परफेक्ट, एक्सट्रीमली ब्यूटीफुल कर। अरे पाकिस्तान में देयर इज अ
extremely
सिंगर,
beautiful.
देयर इज लाइक इसका अनदर एग्जांपल जो मुझे याद है, वो पाकिस्तान में देयर इज अ सिंगर अली जफर, उसने अपना एक नया म्यूजिक वीडियो निकाला जो कि कंप्लीटली क्रिएटेड बाय हिम अलोन, बाय एआई,
Hmm.
नो
I think
कैमरा
this.
नथिंग।
So a human beauty cannot match the AI beauty. That's for sure.
वो तो या डेफिनेटली नो, बिकॉज
Cannot
वो
match.
वो प्रोग्रामेटिकली
Perfect है.
ब्यूटिफाइड है,
Pixel perfect है.
वो
Those are
पिक्सल
pixel
परफेक्ट है।
perfect. Human cannot be cell perfect. How much do you work out? How much do you diet? How much you take care of your body? Human cannot be so beautiful as the AI
But at
generated
the
beauty.
end of the day, when you know that what you are seeing on the screen is not, ये चाहे तो
Yeah,
ये चाहे
that's
तो
that's
ये चाहे तो
yes,
ट्राई
yes.
कर ला अभी भी,
Literal,
if we know that person is not real, we cannot connect, वो हमको फील नहीं आता,
literal, literal,
हॉर्मोन्स काम
literally.
नहीं करते।
When I saw that song first, I think 10 days or 12 days ago, I spoke to my wife and shown her, and she was jealous of those girls who were appearing on the screen because they were so beautiful. And then she told me, "Ki, can you connect with them?"
नो,
Like, no. I literally told ki at the back of my mind,
पता
at
है
the subconscious mind, I know that this is artificial. This
आर्टिफिशियल,
is this is not going to be. This is not a real human.
रियल ह्यूमन।
So this is, मेरा intention क्या बोलता है? My intention says that my intuition says that after 10 or 20 years, humans will be fed up of this AI thing, यार.
सीरियसली, क्योंकि अभी कोई लाइक होता है
Fed up,
एआई
literally fed
गर्लफ्रेंड
up.
और
They
एआई
will come back.
बॉयफ्रेंड, वो कितनी भी लाइक नो लाइक डजंट मैटर हाउ मच दे आर अप्रिशिएटिंग यू, बट यहाँ पता है कि यार ये तो झूठ है,
At the
फेक है,
back of mind, at the back of
ये
mind, you
रियल
saw
नहीं
it's a virtual. It's not real. You cannot touch it. You cannot do anything. Like it's not a real thing.
है। या
It's just a
सैचुरेशन
pixel.
पॉइंट आएगा एंड लाइक वी लाइक फेड अप कि
So
फक दिस
I
एआई।
told my wife ki na, this AI thing is going hyping like anything. But I think after 20 years, 50 years, human will crave for another human.
human will crave for another human, and a human will crave to go back where it all started,
Started where it all
like
started.
100
Literally,
years back, जहाँ पे
बिल्कुल,
सब कुछ नहीं था,
literally,
सब कुछ शांत था,
literally.
बहुत आराम से था, जीवन में शांति थी.
Literally, we are you are living in Tokyo and I'm living in a metro city in India or whatever you wherever is it. You know that you want to go back to your roots. How do we want to retire? We want to retire in a natural place.
Yeah,
We
not
don't
the
want to
roots,
retire
but
in a bunk
nature,
bed.
but nature. Yeah, yeah,
Natural place.
nature.
Okay, out of this
I
artificial
already
things and all.
started planning. Yeah, nature completely out of the world, like completely cutting from the world. Nature, 100%
No,
nature.
no one want to settle in punk city.
No. I don't want to live in Tokyo always. Like I will be going to some like countryside in Japan, maybe like
Ah, you
mountains or like snow. Yeah.
you want to get outside of of this all artificial lights
Yeah,
and all this
definitely.
thing.
किसको चाहिए हर वक्त फोन लैपटॉप मेरे को नहीं चाहिए.
But before
I don't
50
want
years,
that.
people, oh, I will go to Tokyo. But Tokyo and
Yeah.
New York is my dream city.
Hmm.
I was also the same.
Yeah.
Before 15 years, I want to go to New York. I want to settle in New York. No, but
Yeah.
now I don't want. I want a single sea facing villa and I want to settle there in the seashore.
Yeah,
That's it.
definitely. I mean,
So
yeah.
after 50 years, I think AI will hit back and humans will crave humans. That's for sure.
Human will crave human, and yeah, that's the point. I mean, that's what I always feel, that कुछ भी content AI can generate, but unless that thing is not fucking real, we cannot connect, and the
This
point we cannot connect to sell such things will be very difficult.
no. It's not going to happen. Not going to happen.
Anyway, so the in the one word, content creation job will get replaced in the first place.
Risky. They are riskier. They
रिस्की,
are
या
risky.
यू कैन से, आई मीन नॉट कि पूरी दुनिया में एक साथ रातों चेंज होगा, नो, बहुत बहुत टाइम लगेगा. मे बी
It's a risky.
अगर इफ यू आर 30 तो मे बी 40 ईयर्स लगे, मे बी, और 30 लगे, आई डोंट नो, बट या दैट कैन हैपन.
Saturation point may come, and when again the humans can come into the picture.
Definitely, yeah. The last point is, how should we prepare ourselves so we don't lose our job
Okay.
as a programmer due to the upcoming AI agent. Upcoming agents are fucking dumb. Cannot do anything because I use them every single day. I know how dumb they are. So I don't think, मेरा personal opinion है, क्योंकि like I'm not using the free version. I'm using the best LLM, and I'm paying like almost 3,000 rupees every month. So I'm using their latest super intelligent legacy model, and it's fucking dumb. It cannot do anything basically correctly. Even like मेरी
Right.
like in my company जो 20 साल के जो veteran experienced person है, they are really good at work. I mean, कुछ कोड रिफ्लेक्टिंग उनको ऐसे देखते ही समझ में आती है जो अलग को समझ नहीं आएगा, लिटरली नहीं आएगा.
Mm-hmm.
So according to me, how should we prepare? Just like जैसे you study normally, just keep studying normally, but now try to make some good projects. Now try to make some good learning. Like don't stuck at least 20-25 minutes. Don't stuck with HTML, CSS and JavaScript. The fuck these three things. ये हो गया बहुत. इसका टाइम हो गया पूरा. बाहर आ जाओ इससे.
Now, वो तो यार
What do you think?
these kind of HTML create beautiful pages, create beautiful websites. I think that's not required by humans anymore. Machine can do that.
मशीन
So
तुम यही से अच्छे
you
HTML
have
CSS
to
काम नहीं कर सकते.
we have to do something on top of it.
Top of it.
That's we are wanted to like we want to discuss like we want to give the message that you have to learn something on top of it.
अरे वही तो, YouTube पे अभी भी people are craving or learning or starting things from start, learning HTML, CSS and the like so-called web development. Who needs web development anymore? Yeah, web services are required. Type of like front-end services, back-end services. Learn that.
Web development, I think in our college days we used to look down like on the web developer. Ah, he's a web developer. We don't talk.
Yeah. I never wanted to become a web developer. And yeah, of course, we are not web developer. Way more ahead than them.
Yeah.
So, according to me, you should create really nice projects, and because I don't know, क्योंकि क्या होता है ना कि when we start when we start learning something, so अभी के टाइम में we go to mostly YouTube, ठीक है. तो इंडिया का जो यूट्यूब सर्वर है, जब उस पर आप जाओगे एंड यू स्टार्ट टाइपिंग के आई वांट टू लर्न वेब डेवलपमेंट और आई वांट टू लर्न बैक एंड डेवलपमेंट, तो because of population, because of repetitive content, everything is wrapped around or wrapped with HTML, CSS, Node.js, web development, e-commerce website और very basic things. तो but AI के साथ में तो you cannot sustain if you are that basic. So what do you think, Anurag, what should we learn? What should we really learn so we don't lose our job against
Um,
this dumb AI?
think the basic requirement is problem solving only.
Problem
Problem
solving,
solving.
yeah. Common
I
sense.
I'm not talking about any arena, maybe no tech or non-tech. The problem solving is still in the human's hand.
It depends what type of
That's,
problem solving. Like AI can solve Sudoku better than human. So it depends what type of problem. AI can
uh,
play chess
oh, ठीक है,
better than human.
yeah, that is okay. They can play very well.
Hmm.
But I don't think so. Ki let's say you have a particular client and they want something out of your domain or of your company, and you are going to uh, train some AI for that part. Are no, it's not that easy. Domain knowledge is still not it's still outside of the AI part. You can certainly train an AI on a particular very fixed domain, but there are thousands of millions of domains. So for me, I think you should be learning in 2005 is that whatever you are doing, keep continue doing. Don't panic. It's not going Gary. It's YouTube people say that this is doing good. This is what your job will be gone. Your AI will replace you. It's not going to happen anytime soon. It's not going to happen for your generations as well. So whatever you are doing, keep doing it. But update yourself. Keep updated yourself with the latest concepts and latest technologies. Do utilize AI. Do utilize AI, but don't be afraid of the AI.
Yeah, that's right. But I mean, on this particular point, maybe I don't complete. I'm not like completely agreeing with Anurag, because what I think, like, don't keep doing whatever you you are doing. Open your brain, and like अगर like अभी भी still maybe you and me don't know, but many people are starting, क्योंकि हम बात like we are targeting mostly unemployed who are looking for a job, or the like just graduated or maybe about to graduate people in India. I mean वो हमारा main segment है, because like we want to help them to get a job in 2025.
ठीक है, then if that is the our audience, then
Yeah,
you should learn how to create AI
how to create AI, or you should learn how to create something with AI.
with AI. Right? That's what I was saying. Utilize AI,
Utilize
but
AI.
don't be slave. Don't be slave of it. That's it.
Yeah. If you are still stuck in things like basic web development and this and that, I think you should need to like figure it out again, what you really like what should you learn really to get a job, क्योंकि like अभी if live अगर if we try to search on YouTube के how to get a developer job or like so called developer roadmap in 2025, so we'll be having like Node.js or Golang or Rust or this and that or Java or PHP or whatever it is. So the point is you have to create create some good projects with AI, because पहले AI था नहीं, so उतने resources नहीं थे. Now you have AI, so now you can literally create a genuine clone of like let's say Google Meet or let's say AWS or let's say GitHub. So try to make some good projects so companies can hire you, and like because क्यों क्या होता है ना कि अगर companies के पास एक like mid level engineer type AI agent है and आप भी same ही हो या उससे कम हो, then they won't hire you.
हाँ.
देन दे वोंट हायर यू, क्योंकि अगर मेरी कंपनी एक स्टार्टअप है और मुझे एक बार 1 लाख 2 लाख दे के मेरे को ऐसा एजेंट मिल जाता है जो मेरे जो काम है लाइक राइटिंग सिंपल REST APIs, deploying apps, writing CI/CD, simple, not very scalable, but simple. I don't want to create the next Google, but I just want to earn bread and butter as an IT company who creates वेबसाइट्स फॉर अदर क्लाइंट्स. उसके लिए मैंने एक बार ले लिए एजेंट्स. सो अब जो इस कंपनी में जिन लोगों को जॉब मिलती थी वो नहीं मिलेगी. करेक्ट. तो
Correct.
वो जिनको नहीं मिल रही अब उनको कहीं और जाना पड़ेगा. तो जहाँ भी जाएंगे वहीं ये है. तो नाउ यू हैव टू अप स्किल योर सेल्फ.
Yes, you have to upskill. You
यू
have to
हैव टू
upskill.
अप स्किल एनी हाउ. तो जैसे सीखते रहो वैसे ही सीखोगे तो प्रॉब्लम है. डेफिनेटली प्रॉब्लम है. Like, if you're already like very like senior level position, then it's fine because then nobody gonna replace you. No one can, nothing. Cannot
Management
replace.
cannot be like, as of now,
Cannot.
management is, I think, very safe part. AI is not able to, because it's management is mostly behaved based on human behavior. You have five team members below you, okay, under your supervision. You know what is the nature of each person. AI will take at least 1 year, 2 years to collect the data set, to collect. I don't know how it will be done, but I can tell you within 5 minutes, 15 minutes, or half an hour interaction, what kind of human you are. I don't need to collect data points for you and store it in my database and run some clustering algorithm or KNN means algorithm. 30 minutes, I can understand you, who you are.
Yeah, like वही तो होता है ना कि experienced person like you cannot fake in front of somebody who is highly experienced. वो like तभी तो होता है कि like very experienced person 30 minutes 50 minutes आपसे बात करके can know you. So that's management. AI cannot do that. Yeah, of course cannot do that.
As of now, it cannot do it. I don't know, but when the quantum computers comes into the picture, I don't know what will happen. But as of now, it's 2025. We need not afraid.
इससे मुझे एक टॉपिक याद आया. इससे मुझे एक टॉपिक याद आया कि एनी आई थिंक फॉर द ऑडियंस दैट आई थिंक वी कवर्ड ऑल द 4 टॉपिक्स कैजुअली. एंड जो बातें बोली वो सब प्रैक्टिकल एक्सपीरियंस और सच है. ऐसा करोगे तो बढ़िया, ना करोगे तो बेड़ा गर्क होगा.
हमारे your wish.
ओके. सो यहाँ से मुझे एक पॉइंट याद आया कि ये जो आई एम वेरी इंटरेस्टेड लाइक अगेन लाइक हम तो पढ़ ही रहे हैं एआई पढ़ना ही है बिकॉज वी वांट टू अपस्किल आवरसेल्व्स. सो एटलीस्ट अभी भी वी आर नॉट अफ्रेड क्योंकि वी नो ऐसा कुछ होने वाला. बट स्टिल फॉर द सेफर साइड वी आर कीप आवरसेल्फ अपडेटेड एंड वी स्टडी वट एवर वी कैन स्टडी. सो मुझे याद आया कि समडे वी वर टॉकिंग अबाउट टू क्रिएट सम न्यूरल network, personalized neural network which can identify us like me or you. Like for a year or 6 months वो अपना डेटा हमको उसमें डेली पुट करना है कि मैं आज like today I woke up at 8 Monday 7 degree और cloudy और ये तो ऐसा. So after
we can automate this using some hardware.
Yeah. So after a year that neural network will be knowing me or you completely. Correct?
Yes, but behaviorally still not. Habitual they can understand, but behavioral they are not. It's Monday. It's Monday and I do not want to work, but I have to work.
Yeah.
So I will wake up on the usual time. Machine will say he is on the usual time. Everything is fine. But inside my heart, my all team members know that I do not want to work.
बट स्टिल यार लाइक अगर ए के पास लास्ट नाइट का डेटा है और ऐसी बहुत सारी लास्ट नाइट का डेटा है और उसमें से इफ इट कैन फिल्टरिंग आउट कि कौन कौन सी नाइट पे फॉर सम सर्टेन एक्शन नेक्स्ट मंडे को आई डिडंट वांट टू वर्क और आई डिडंट गो टू वर्क, वहाँ से इट कैन एटलीस्ट लाइक कैन कम थोड़ा क्लोज.
Thoda, a little bit close, but I had a fight with my wife on Sunday evening. Now what? I do not want to work.
Okay.
That's an outlier. That's an outlier.
If you fought with your wife, then definitely like उस day पे you maybe you will not be putting your data to the AI or maybe you will like at least you will be missing something. Maybe the walk, the usual walk, the usual coffee, maybe you will sleep early or you will sleep late.
Something will happen.
Something will happen. So AI को उतना accurate होना पड़ेगा कि वो slight change को पकड़ पाए. जैसे कि मैंने like some other day I talked about that situation or the risk based AI security. The fraud tolerant वो भी तो ऐसे ही काम करता है कि slight change को it can capture. कि ये पर्सन ऐसा तो नहीं करता, ये क्यों क्यों कर रहा है. दैट इज वेरी कूल AI प्रोजेक्ट, ए वेरी कूल. अगर ऐसे ही एजेंट बना बना के वी कैन सेल ना, तो दिस कैन बी वेरी गुड बिजनेस.
देखते हैं इसको.
बट yes,
To
it's very nice.
capture all these habits, I don't think we want someone to enter it every day. We need to find a way to let it already capture it. When it can be done. It can be done with the hardware like cameras, sensors here and there in your whole home. There will be multiple sensors who will be observing you all the
But
time.
for the accuracy, I think initially we should do it manually, because like OpenCV tools are good to capture me, but
That's enough.
OpenCV
That's enough.
like
One
can
camera, one
identify
microphone.
am I sitting or is standing, but OpenCV cannot identify कि मैं intentionally नहीं बैठ रहा just to manipulate that AI, because if we have a tool and if we want the accuracies, and we will definitely try to manipulate it, तभी accuracy आएगी. We can manipulate.
Let's see. We discuss on this point
Yeah.
later on offline.
Nice. So basically, these are this was a very casual discussion about like should you stop learning coding in 2025? The one word answer is no, absolutely no. Keep learning it, keep doing what you're doing, but just try to utilize AI as Anurag said, and as I said, try to make something good. Don't be a below average developer who can create a non-scalable e-commerce website or like a very like simple REST API. Otherwise, you will get replaced and nobody can save you definitely. Because इतना तो AI कर लेता है अभी.
Yeah.
REST API तो बना देता है वो अच्छे से, बना देता है.
Yep.
वो काम भी करती है.
Okay then.
Anyways,
Chinmay-san has very
San,
concluded. Chinmay-san has very concluded very well. So I think that's all from my side as well.
Okay, now so Anurag said like San. So okay, now I would like you to repeat a like Japanese phrase to conclude a meeting. So whenever you want to conclude a meeting in Japan, there is a proper manner. Like there is a proper like not casual but the business one. I mean, you don't say okay, okay, let's like okay, bye, or like let's we are like we call it a day. So you say like please allow me to shut it down or to call it a day. So
Okay.
the phrase is you should need to say in short it sounds like owari ni sasete kudasai. Owari means finish. Owari ni is a particle which like means like, fuck it. Owari ni sasete kudasai mean let make me to do, make me like owari sasete like make me to drink this or make me to finish this or make me to do this. So you just say like okay, owari ni sasete kudasai, like okay, let me close it or let me shut it down today. In
Okay.
short.
Let me shut it down. Kudasai.
Owari ni sasete kudasai.
Yep.
Say that. Owari ni sasete kudasai. It's your learning.
Ora
Owari
ni
sasete kudasai.
sasite kudasai.
Yeah, let me write it for you. Anurag will be concluding today's meeting by saying this. Owari ni sasete kudasai. Okay. Sent. Chat में Google की chat.
Okay, yeah. Okay, so I will conclude this meeting by saying Owari ni sasite kudasai.
Yeah. Okay, good. They were nice. Okay, everybody, bye. See you in the next video. Bye-bye.
See you in the next video. Thank you.